just a common man. You're more than that. You're a humbug. Exactly so. I am a humbug. But this is terrible. How shall I ever get my heart? Or I, my courage? Or I, my brains? My dear friends, I pray not speak of these little things. Think of me and the terrible trouble I'm in at being found out. Doesn't anyone else know you're a humbug? No one knows it but you four and myself. I have fooled everyone for so long that I thought I should never be found out. Really? You ought to be ashamed of yourself for being such a humbug. I am. I certainly am. I think you are a very bad man. Oh, no, my dear. I'm really a very good man. But a very bad wizard. Can't you give me brains? You don't really need them. You are learning something every day. That may all be true, but I shall be very unhappy unless you give me brains. Well, I'm not much of a magician, as I said, but I will stuff your head with brains. I can't tell you how to use them. You must find that out for yourself. Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to use them. Never fear. Well, sit down on this throne, please. You must excuse me for taking your head off, but I shall have to do that in order to put your brains in the proper place. That's all right. You are quite welcome to take my head off, as long as it will be a better one when you put it on again. I'm so nervous. Hereafter, you will be a great man, for I have given you a lot of brand new brains. How do you feel? I feel wise indeed. Once I get used to my new brains, I shall know everything. Now, how about my heart? Why, as for that, I think you are very wrong to want a heart. It makes most people unhappy. That must be a matter of opinion. For my part, I shall bear all unhappiness without a murmur, if you will give me the heart. Very well, you shall have your heart. Isn't it a beauty? It is indeed, but is it a kind heart? Oh, very, oh, very. Dear no, love a heart that any man might be proud of. I the good witch of the south. What can I do for you, my child?
Oh, your majesty, we have had such an exciting time and such a long journey over the hill of the hammerhead, who pounded us unmercifully. First, a terrible cyclone came and carried my housemaid away from my Aunt Ann and Uncle Henry in Kansas and dropped me in the land of the Munchkins. I couldn't find my way back to Kansas, so I started to find the great Wizard of Oz. On the road, I picked up these kind and loving friends who joined me. But when we reached the wizard, he told us that before he could help us, we would have to kill the wicked witch of the West. After a long journey and many dreadful happenings in her palace, I managed to melt her with a bucket of water, and we returned to the wizard. But we found out he was only a great humbug after all. Even though he did give the scarecrow his brains, the tin woodsman his heart, and the lion his courage. But he did not send me back home. So he told me to come and ask your advice. My greatest wish is to get back to Kansas, for Aunt Em will surely think something dreadful has happened to me.
Bless your dear heart. I am sure I could tell you of a way to get back to Kansas, but you will have to give me the golden cap of the Witch of the West and the silver shoes that were left after your house came down on the Wicked Witch of the East.
I would willingly give them to you, for indeed they are of no use to me.
Ah, but you don't know. They both hold a potent charm. The golden cap has a strong power over a great tribe of winged monkeys, and those who possess it can make 3 wishes, commanding the winged monkeys to fulfill them. We shall see. But what will you do when Dorothy has left us?
I will return to the Emerald City, for Oz is good.
To the Wizard of the Emerald City, for it would be a shame to deprive the people of so wonderful a ruler.
Am I